just about set to go and sprinting away from the 1200-meter marker. Rendezvous in Rio began well. Raceway is up there in the early stages. Power of Pearls is outside of them, also in a handy spot. Behind them is Sapphire Storm, and along the inside, A Good Heart. Racing behind that is Fire in Her Soul. Down the inside of those came Chili Marmalade, and towards the outside is Inspiration. The black cap is racing 4 to 5 lengths off the leader. Heading down to the last 700 metres now, and Raceway has picked it up from Power of Pearls, and Rendezvous in Rio third. Towards the outside is Inspiration, the all-black colours, A Good Heart. The red cap is down the inside. Further back then to Chili Marmalade, and Fire in Her Soul is towards the outside, 5 lengths to go. Racing towards the back end is Sapphire Storm. They well and truly into the race here. They come down to 300 metres left to go. Rendezvous in Rio. Along the inside, A Good Heart starts to pick up nicely. Raceway down the centre of the track, then Power of Pearls. But it's Rendezvous in Rio. A Good Heart is putting it together down the inside, coming home smartly. A Good Heart at Rendezvous in Rio, and A Good Heart gets the lead close to home, and it's going to be A Good Heart. A Good Heart will beat Rendezvous in Rio. Third will go to Fire in Her Soul, and fourth to Power of Pearls, then Raceway, Chili Marmalade. Here's a look at the head-on replay. We'll see Callan Murray, who's just looking to find a way through down the inside. Rendezvous in Rio under Julius Mariba had picked up the advantage, but A Good Heart puts that first run way behind her, and she'll come on best of all here to win going away in race number 4. Fire in Her Soul does get up to run into the PA into third, but a good win for A Good Heart.
Oh, it's number 4, Good Heart, who's come through to win, the daughter of Socrates. Probably I'm happier than anyone else. Mark and Matthew de Kock, well done. Wilkeborstrift, that's Mary Slack and Mike de Kock owning a share here. And Mr. Armitage, nicely bred. Callan Murray. Callan, I called you a stick insect when they were loading. Another name could be prey mantis. But you're really riding well. And to ride in these colours for these trainers must be fantastic.
Yes, it's an absolute pleasure. Great to get another win in these silks and to get one on the board for the team today.
And I mean, you were a little bit sluggish there, but the way she finished off the race, obviously looking for further. I say she, it is a she. Yeah?
Yes, she's a very big filly and obviously wants a bit more ground, but we're pretty confident that having a nice soft gate in a race over 1200 would be okay, and she managed to tack on quite nicely after being a bit tardy and towed me nicely through the 600. I was able to get on the back of the second horse and just gradually work my way past it. She's got a lovely big action, and she was able to use that on this big open track.
Can't wait to see her go a bit further. And Mike's got a share with Mary Slack, so I think they'll both be excited about this one.
Yes, yeah, I'm sure they will be. So well done, obviously, to Mrs. Slack, Wilkeborstrift, Mr. de Kock, and Matt, and the whole team back at home for all the hard work they do. Thank you very much.
Why didn't they give Matt a share?
I'm not sure. You should ask.
I'll ask him. Well done. You're riding, obviously, in race number 8. You have to wait a long time. Clever Trevor. What do you and Matthew think about that one?
Yeah, look, he's stepping up to the 1450. I think it will really suit him. I think my main challenge today is to get him to switch off, and I think we'll see a really good turn of foot.
Thanks, Carl.
Thank you very much. Well done to my sponsor, Splash Out. Thank you very much.
Callan Murray, lovely ride as usual. Here comes Matthew de Kock. Matthew, yeah, well done to you and the whole team. Lovely win.
Yeah, thanks very much, Lyle. It's nice to see her come through today because she's been putting up some good work at home. Her first run, she was just very, very immature. We gave her the time off, and she's really developed and furnished into a nice filly. 1200 metres is certainly at the bottom end of her racing spectrum, so she's only going to improve on this, and I'm excited to see how she comes through the run.
Why didn't Dad give you a little share of his?
No, well, they normally do, but he normally does. But no, this filly was bought actually whilst I was still in Australia. So very, very big thank you to, of course, Mary and my old man. Lovely to have their support in the stable, of course. And yeah, like I said, I don't think the filly's going to stop here.
And we'll hopefully see you in the last race. Maybe you can go and have a bit of lunch.
Yeah, thanks. It's always tough coming out of the maidens into a handicap, but I think he's a nice horse, and I think you run well.
Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you.
Well done. Matthew and Mike de Kock, they've done it. Now we have the groom here. Siabonga is going to step in. Nice tall man he is. 1,500 rand, World Sports Betting. Siabonga, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Nice horse, this one.
Yes, sir.
I think it's going to be one of my favourite horses going forward. But you're working for Mike and Matthew de Kock. It's a lovely job, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm loving it too much, sir.
Congratulations with your check, 1,500 rand, Siabonga. Thank you very much. That's World Sports Betting, 1,500 rand for Siabonga. Right, 4, 1, 5 and 7. We heard from them. Clever Trevor's the big runner in the final race. Up next, race number 5 and Jackpot 2.